Well, good morning, everyone. It is day 38 on the Camino Francais, and we're getting an early start. Going to try and beat the heat. Got about 18K today. We're going to go through Pontevedra. We're not stopping there other than maybe for breakfast, and then we're going to head on into our final destination. So let's go before the sun gets up. So we're about 5K from the apartment we're staying in today, and it's thundering. Has been for about an hour, but no rain yet. We are ready just in case, but hopefully we can get to town, and we can't check in till 3. But the plan is to find a restaurant or cafe and just hunker down. So we're trying to pick the pace up a little bit. It's nice and flat. That helps. All right, let's keep that rain away. Well, hi everyone. Well, we have made it to our destination for the night, and we have a house. Not sure how I did that, but we have a 2-story, 2-bedroom house, and it was under $70. Amazing. Okay, gotta show you this, all right? So hang on. So we have a lovely kitchen, and we do have laundry, all right? We have a cute little living room and dining room combo. That's all on the first floor. Then we come up here and we have 2 really nice bedrooms. Got one with a nice big bed here. That's going to be Kevin's for the night. And then I've got one, it's got 2 twin beds, and there's a storage room and a very, very nice bathroom. Wow. But like I said, we really lucked out on this place. But we had a lovely walk today. We ran into a follower. Okay, don't know if he's a subscriber. You know who you are. And it was so funny. We're walking along and he says, "Hey, aren't you the professor?" I'm like, "Yeah." And we talked, we ran into each other probably for the better part of the day. We kept stopping at the same places and seeing people. It was very nice. The weather held, got a little concerned partway through, but it was good. Temperature was pleasant until the end. We couldn't get into our house until around 2:15, 2:30. We got into town about 10:30. So what do? We hung out at a bar, had a couple drinks, waited for the meal of the day at 1, had a very nice meal of the day, had pork ribs, had not had pork ribs since we've been here. You know, we're from Kansas City originally, so, you know, our idea of pork ribs and theirs are a little bit different, but these were nice and tasty, no complaints, very good. And we are having the regional wine. This is a new wine region, different from Roja. This wine is a little bit lighter. It's still the red, a little fruitier, very refreshing. I find it very pleasant. So very nice. But we had that, then we had flan. I had on the menu, it was a seafood rice soup. What came out kind of like a very rich paella almost for the first course. Very yummy, no complaints here. You know, I love my seafood. So, like I said, very nice walk today, right around 18K, not too bad. Tomorrow is even a shorter day, and then we start going uphill. So we're getting those trail legs back after the rest day. Everything is good. Feet are good. Kevin's knees are good. We are, 11 days from coming into Santiago. We're getting really excited. We're seeing more and more pilgrims, which is very nice. We also have more and more stops. And that's something that's important. As you get closer to Santiago, you're going to have more stops, more opportunities to sit, reflect, maybe have a beverage, just talk to people that you've met. Very important. That is part of the Camino, is find a way to make it yours, all right? And for us, it's chatting with people, sitting, having a vino, and soaking it in. All right, until tomorrow, buen camino. Bye-bye.